Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. This is about the curse of Cain. That, these Idumeans don't really believe that they're the spirit of Cain. They got the spirit of Cain in their soul, and that spirit carried on into Esau. But this is a Jake right here. Slakia.
Hi Shay Babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ayana, and you want to go ahead.
That's the curse of Cain right there. That's the pigmentation taken away from Cain. That's probably how he looked back then. Or, Slakia, let me get this real quick. He probably had patches in his skin. This is the albinos right here. Let me go right here. Let me go back. Slakia. Let me type in leprosy. See, those are patches in the skin. See? You see that? Let me read this real quick. You can tell that's what it's called. That's leprosy right there. Let me go back to old girl. What she got is all over herself. Her whole body.
Oh, you can't find this in the...
Oh, no.
No, not this, David. This right here.
You know, that's
this
a J.
Customized.
After you're new to my channel, my name is Ayana, and you want to go.
Yep, look at her. She's that pigmentation. Her body rejects melanin. So let me read this in Genesis. This is Genesis 4:14. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth. From the face of thy shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. And the Lord said, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. So if you slay a so-called Edomite, you're gonna do some time. I mean, an Edomite, not a so-called Edomite. Well, let's say the so-called white man. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. So anybody that see Cain, he go look like this, really, mostly Cain. You know, out there in so-called Africa, people that look like that they end up getting their limbs chopped off or deleted. So let's continue on with this video.
Go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you will not miss any videos from me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. In today's video, I will be doing a makeup look. Several of y'all was wanting me to do
Matter of
some
fact,
more
let me get this real
makeup
quick. Let's get this real quick. This is Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red all over. Meaning she's pink. Like a hairy garment. Clearly she's a Jake. I'm going to say that. Clearly she's a Jake. She's not an Idumean. She's a Jake.
So here we go, okay? Today I'm going to be doing a golden...
She's a Jake. Clearly. She's a Jake. This how, what's her name? Moses' sister looked when the Lord cursed her. This is Numbers 12 and 10. And the Lord departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. Just like that. That's probably how Miriam looked. Just like that. Let me continue on reading, because he was like, wow, when they seen her. And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. And let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed, when he cometh out of his mother's womb. So we go back to Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. He came out the womb looking like that.
Girl-friendly makeup look. This makeup look is going to give an everyday natural look, and I am obsessed with it, okay?
And this might be...
Everything that I'm using in this video will be linked down below in the description box for you guys, just in case if you're
This
interested.
might be, what's his name? Offspring. What's his name? Gehazi. That might be his offspring, because he was cursed. Let me get this. This is 2 Kings 5. Let me start at 20. Let me say 27. The leprous therefore of Naaman shall cleave unto thee, and unto thy seed forever. And he went out from his presence a leopard as white as snow. This is Gehazi. His seed was cursed forever with leprosy. So she might be related. She might be the offspring of Gehazi. Because look at her hair.
But let's go ahead and get started. First product I'm going in with is this Milk Makeup
Eyebrows
Primer. This is the perfect primer.
The Lord ain't no joke. That's why he should be feared. He should be feared. This might be Miriam right here.
Use it on myself to make sure my makeup is not slipping and sliding.
That's a curse.
Once the primer is done, I'm going to go in
Let
with
me look some up real quick. Let her play.
Concealer. This is in the shade Honey. And I just used that in my areas where I have little acne scars and little redness going on. And I'm putting a little bit of concealer around my nose.
Hit this right here. We type in albino in Africa. Slovakia. There it is. You put being. Let me see the limbs chopped off. Yep, see? This is a curse. This is a curse. Yep. They being chopped up, man, out there in Africa. Look at this one. It's a kid. They know it's a curse. And Esau got it coming. Let me go back to YouTube. See if I can find a video. Here it is. Tanzanian children lost limbs in brutal attacks for having albino skin. Deadly hunt. This is the curse of Cain. Let's fast forward this.
Are having deadly consequences. In hair and eyes have long suffered.
curse of Cain about to come
In
real.
Tanzania, albinos, people who lack pigmentation in their skin, hair and eyes, have long suffered discrimination, but recently they have begun living in terror. Rumors about their magical powers are having deadly consequences. In a remote rural district of northern Tanzania, a 28-year-old woman has to be fed by her own mother. She can do nothing to help her 3-year-old son. She is a victim of a brutal assault, targeted because she's an albino. She lacks pigmentation in her skin, eyes and hair. Attacks like this have been multiplying.
The core of this is not about poverty fundamentally. It's about witchcraft, and it's about evil, and it's about control, and it's about discrimination.
It's curses.
A year ago, halfway around the world...
Slakia, let me read this again. The Lord prophecies never fail. They're undefeated, like the brother said. Let me go back. This is the curse of Cain. This is Genesis 4:15. And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him shall kill him. They dilemma people. Look at the other Idumean right there. Let me see if I can focus in on him. The one to the right. Both of them. That's the curse of Cain right there. Yeah. Both of them. Her hair just she got woolly hair. That's the only thing. And plus she probably a Jake. That's the only thing different from between them and her.
Canadian businessman Peter Ash, an albino himself, read about the attacks.
I cried myself to sleep. The first day I spent hearing the stories, I couldn't believe it that children and women and men were being chopped apart for their body parts and used in potions.
Curse
In
of
the
Cain.
Mwanza region around Lake Victoria in northern
Couldn't be nothing
Tanzania,
else.
more than 50 albinos have been murdered in the last 2 years. The attacks are spurred by rumors that potions made from albino blood, skin and body parts can bring wealth and...
You know them Hamites, those are straight up monsters. They got plates in their lip. What else? Plates in their ear. They drink cow urine. Them Hamites is terrible, man. And them so-called albinos are probably Jakes being hunted down.
good fortune. Last October, Miriam was several months pregnant when a group of men attacked her during the night.
I hate to live around a bunch of Hamites right now. If I move to Africa, you think I'm finna move around a bunch of Hamites? I'd rather be around a bunch of Nigerians. Say it like that.
Leader had a machete, a torch, and a bottle. He started to cut me up. He totally cut off this arm and gave it to the man with him. I was being slaughtered like a goat.
Miriam's sister Marisa can't forget the horror of that night.
Miriam started
Let me get this again. This is about what's his name? What's his name? Gehazi. This is 2 Kings 5:27. The lepers, therefore, of Naaman, because Naaman had leprosy and he was cured. And I guess Naaman was supposed to. Naaman had gave Elisha some money, something like that, to that effect. But Gehazi took it. So this what Elisha told Gehazi was going to happen. He said, the leprosy therefore of Naaman shall cleave unto thee and unto thy seed forever. And he went out from his presence a leopard, white as snow. White as snow. And they probably looking at his children right there. That's probably his offspring right there.
Lead. And then I saw the other hand was dangling.
Looking like that should humble the hell out of your ass. You should be calling on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua HaMashiach. If you got leprous right now, because that stuff can kill you, can develop skin cancer. And with that, Shalom.